I'm not Sean Evans, but welcome to Hot Ones One Hope Edition. We're starting a brand new series, and over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about different topics that Christians really don't like to talk about or often get wrong. So we're going to dive into these head first. This first week, we're talking about relationships. And so I'm going to go through each one of these hot sauces. I'm going to talk about different things about relationships. So let's get started. I gotta say, I'm a little bit nervous about this. I wouldn't say that, like, I'm a huge spice person, but, I feel like I can handle some heat, but I'm not first to go towards the heat. If that makes any sense.
Dude, this is only the second one. Oh my gosh.
I like mostly just doing it to say I can do it. So this is the first one. Los Calientes. It's 5 out of 10. I feel like I'm going to be able to handle this one pretty good. It actually smells really good. Alright, let's try this one. I don't know how much I should put on here. I don't know. We're just going to go for it. Oh. I feel like that was a lot. As someone who has watched a lot of episodes of Hot Ones, I feel like I'm coming in with the right expectations. Alright, first wing. Here we go. Okay. It's not that bad. A little bit of heat. But, okay. I feel like that's manageable heat. Oh, I gotta be careful about putting my hands close to my eyes. Oh, it's got a little bit of heat, not too bad. I'm really nervous after it gets past this point, because this is already hotter than I was expecting it to be. And so the rest of these are really gonna suck. Gosh. Alright, first question. Worst first date. What's my worst first date story? I don't have a ton of first date stories. I haven't, not really what I would say a relationship expert. I do have an example. When I was in college, I went on this first date with this girl. I won't name names or anything, but we went on this date. I pick her up. I take her to the Clemson Botanical Gardens, and I really didn't know much about it besides where it was. Guys, take my advice when planning a first date. Actually, plan a first date past where you're going. The preparation is best to know. So I had no idea what there really was. I'm just like, we can go to this and walk around, I guess. So there's like trails and stuff. So we're just walking around. It's still there. The heat is still there. Anyways, we're walking around, and we just start hiking around this little spot. There's like flowers and stuff, and then there's some hiking trails. We go around. Oh, that was really close to my eye. We go around these hiking trails, and then we get back to the car, and I can go to like, it was an okay first date. Like, we didn't have really a lot in common, so there wasn't a lot to talk about. But um, we go to leave, and I try and go out where I think I'm already ready for this date to be over at this point. Like, after this, we didn't really talk the rest of the way home. It was a really quiet car ride. But so we're going home. I'm trying to go out. I somehow got down the wrong road. We drove around for about 20 minutes trying to find the exit. And so, yeah, that was probably my worst first date. All right, second hot sauce. This one, it just says 8, number 8. It says careful around the eyes on the label though, so I'm a little nervous about that. This is an 8 out of 10. It's has the Carolina Reaper pepper, the scorpion, and the yellow super hot chilies. This is gonna suck. Number 2 for number 8. That's gonna. Oh my gosh. I'm already feeling a little bit of the burn from that first one. So, yeah, this might not be good. Here we go. Second wing. Oh, oh. I think that was too much. There's Ocho. I'm going to try and... I got, like, ice cream, milk, and water. I'm going to try and refrain for as long as possible. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, that's hot. It's not like a, oh my gosh, it's super hot, but it's like a, that it's just, it hurts. I gotta go for some water. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Oh, it just hurts. It's not hot. It just hurts. The water's not doing anything. The water's not doing anything. I gotta go straight to milk. The milk is helping. Oh my god. If this is wing number 2, this is gonna kill me. Okay, I think I can keep going. Ugh. That's a big jump from this one to this one. I gotta go for a little bit of ice cream. Oh, it's so good. It still is burning, but it's a manageable burn. Okay, so my biggest dating red flag. I would say my biggest dating red flag is like a Bible verse in the Instagram bio. Like, probably someone who, like, oh, it burns. Dude, this is only the second one. Oh my gosh. I need more ice cream. I sorely misjudged the heat scale. I thought it would be a little bit more mild. Dude, I can't believe that people do this. I just thought people were overreacting. It was legit terrible. I'd say my biggest dating red flag is someone who, um, like, has a Bible verse in their Instagram bio, but all their pictures on their feed are them at, like, bars and parties. Someone whose um, faith doesn't align with their actions. That's probably my biggest dating red flag. I guess we're moving on. The bomb. This is like the finisher. It is 135,000 Scoville units. There's a warning label. This is extremely hot. Consume 1 drop at a time. What? Oh my gosh. I'm still not over what this one did to me. And it's just, like, it's not a special chili. Like, it's just a Carolina Reaper. I've had Carolina Reaper before. This is, it literally says the undeniable turning point where memes and legends are forced. Please don't meme me. There was another one that was a 2. I should have done 2, 5, 8, 10, because this is 11 out of 10. Alright, the bomb. Dude, like, I'm gonna seriously have to take a break. I'm struggling. But it keeps coming back. Like, it's not like a burn and done. Like, this one was like a little bit of heat, but then it was gone. This one was like continuous. The bomb. This one is like the most, like, I've always thought this one looked cool, but yeah, the one drop thing kind of scares me. What kind of peppers is? I just gotta keep going. I didn't put a whole lot of this one because I'm really scared of this one. My stomach was already messed up, bro. I'm nervous. I didn't put a lot. It's like a very tiny dot, but it said just one drop. Oh, yeah, nothing yet, but then it comes in. I knew what to be expecting for that one. Okay, what did Christians get wrong about dating? Ugh. I think I wonder if you can see my sweat in the camera. I really hope not. I think a lot of Christians get this wrong. I think they focus too much on finding the right person. That there's this idea that there's just one person in the entire world that is my right person, and I have to find all this time. I spend all this time finding that right person, when I think instead what we should be doing is becoming the right person. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad I brought this today. Anyways, we try and put all this emphasis on finding the right person when we should be working on ourselves and becoming the right person for that person that time. That way, when we get to then, um, that person will find us. Ugh. It only gets more difficult. That's the worst part. At least I get to eat ice cream at work. I wish I could get back to this one. This one actually tasted good. Apollo. Oh, it hurts so bad, guys. You might be thinking that I'm being a bit dramatic, but I promise you that I can handle spice. Like, I'm not a wimp with a lot of spice. This is a legal amount of spice. The fact that you can sell this and purchase this in the United States is ridiculous. This was not my brightest idea. I haven't been able to taste anything since this. Dude, how does Sean Evans do this, like, weekly? I've watched a lot of Hot Ones episodes, and I've seen a lot of people that, like, snot and everything. I've never understood that. It's making sense. I don't know if I can legitimately do the next two. Do people actually eat, like, do people actually use whole bottles of this? I gotta use the bathroom. This is, like, moving through me. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get another addition to the table over here, but I had to take a break. It really hit me, and I just needed a few minutes. But we're back. All right. Okay. I guess let's do the Apollo. I mean, if this one was bad, this one's 2 heat levels above it. This is 10 out of 10. It's made with it's the only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper. This is currently holds the record for hottest pepper. Let's see how it smells. Okay, let's go, I guess. The things I do for you guys, I do this because I love you. I'm not putting a lot, or barely any. I'm putting a tiny little dot. That felt like too much. See, if this holds the record for hottest pepper, How is this one hotter? Okay, here we go. Pray for me. Like literally tiny little dots. I'm so scared, especially of the reaction I had to this one, that this one's on the opposite end of the spectrum. Okay. Bro, I know it's gonna sneak up on me. I'm just gonna go into the question before it hits. An opinion, a dating opinion people will hate me for. Okay. It's coming. Okay, a dating opinion I think people will hate me for. I'm a firm believer that people who are dating should not do devotionals together. Here's why. I think there is a kind of spiritual here it comes. Oh, yep. There is a there is a spiritual intimacy that gets built in those moments that is not healthy for a relationship of that level. When we are doing things like that together, it is easy for us, for those times that we spend with Jesus, to become dependent on that other person. And so that's why I don't think that people who are dating should do devotionals together. Okay. This one's one level above. Like, how do you go 11 out of 10? Seems like you made the scale too low. Pepper X. I haven't heard of Pepper X before. It smells a lot like that. Ice cream was a bad idea. It just made me feel gross inside. Okay. Just put a little tiny bit. The last dab. Here we go. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. It just tastes terrible. I'm just waiting for it to kick in, but I'm going to go ahead and ask the question. Hardest truth about relationships? Oh. I think the hardest truth about relationships the hardest truth about relationships is that we have to approach it in a way that we recognize that we are naturally broken people. We aren't going to have it right. We're not going to do everything right. And so we have to recognize that. And we have to, my eyes are closed because I'm crying. We have to recognize that we're going to mess up. And a lot of times we don't like to do that. And so relationships require us to be vulnerable. And sometimes we have to be wrong. And I think that's the hardest truth about relationships. Okay, guys. One episode done. Can't wait. I hope to see you back next week. We're going to be talking about a completely different topic. So we'll see you then. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm going to take this.